Hey, what's up? Light, kind of bright. So it's March 1st, 2013, and if you write down that date, you will see that it's 3113. I just love the universe for always giving us these signs that everything is going to be okay, everything is aligned in divine order, and it's the way it's supposed to be. It took me a couple of hours to get back to this space from last night because I was really dealing with a sort of a pesky situation. When I had the realization that I was feeling pestered spiritually by somebody who does not seem to realize that I do not want to have contact with them. I feel that maybe I just need to say it straight out to them that I don't want to have any contact with them whatsoever, ever. But sometimes I feel like people react kind of like, in a hostile way towards that, so I try to just ignore them for a long time. But maybe sometimes people don't get the hint that they're very persistent. And I heard that Virgo men are very persistent, so that's also a situation. I'm not going to call it creepy anymore because I don't want to have, creepy in my vibration. I just want to realize that people look at things differently, and someone may think that it's weird for me to be able to just unattach so very easily. But it's the Aquarius nature in me, and I'm actually very grateful for that. So it's March 1st, 2013, and I feel extremely energized. I feel like maybe it's that spring energy that's coming in. Maybe it's the gathering sun energy, or maybe I don't know what's going on with the moon right now, but I know in my cycle, I am in the 4th week of my cycle, and that is a time, well, they call it the distillation and clarity phase, where you realize that this is definitely what I want to clear out. So by the time you bleed, it gets cleared out, spiritually, physically, and I'm grateful for that. So what I want to clear out is the idea that there is anybody who can infiltrate my boundaries against my will, that I'm not going to create that anymore in my life. And I also wanted to clear out specific people in the sense of having someone take up so much space in my mind when it doesn't make sense, because there's still so many things in my life that I want to do that maybe they've already achieved. So while I'm sitting over here thinking about them, I'm not getting my stuff together in the area that that I need to fortify in my life. So it just makes no sense. More and more, I'm putting my mental stock, my mental energy into things that I want to make grow, like my fortune, like my visibility. So definitely want to attract, abundance in all ways. And I think that changes, and the definition of that changes as we go along. For me, it's definitely a spiritual thing that I want to feel, good inside. But also I want that to reflect in my resources and the ability to be able to do things for others and myself, and the people around me, and to never have to feel like there's something out there that I want to get that I can't get. So everything I need available to me at any time, that to me is nouveau riche. That is the new rich. That's the new paradigm rich. That's what abundance is. Never having to worry about it either, because actually worry, they say, is a pretty crappy use of your mental energy. So don't want to do that. Feeling very good. Aced my palpation exam. Of course, it's touching. I mean, I like to touch. It's just why I am where I am. So it's no accident that I excelled in that particular class. And I'm just I feel like I've turned over a new leaf now that I have done the research on the spiritual, how the menstrual cycle correlates with the moon cycles, and how that all has something to do with the way we feel spiritually as women, within. Then I realized that every 28 days is a time for me to literally turn over a new leaf, literally have a new me, create something new, or let go of something new, feel in the space, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. I mean, we're going through that cycle every 28 days. We go through that cycle literally every day. So the world, the earth, the universe is just full of cycles. I feel like if we get in tune with them, take advantage of them, we could definitely achieve a lot more. I'm about ease. Like, I want life to be easy for me. It's not that I don't want to be challenged, but I don't want to make things harder than they need to be. So any tools that I can have to help me achieve things a lot easier than necessarily like going out there and struggling for it, I'm all for that. And there's a lot of free resources on YouTube, on the internet. Just Google it, look it up, and you will find that there is so much out there for you for free that can really be utilized in a lot of productive ways. So it's March 1st, and it's a new month, and it's a new me. So journey to greatness. Peace.